Hello everyone, in today's session we are going to see how we can be able to learn the PHP code in this first class. And for me to be able to learn the PHP, I need to have the local server, and here I have installed the XAMP. So I can click on the control panel of the XAMP, control panel of the XAMP. And then remember, if your Apache is not, if it is not started, or this is not started MySQL, you need to start it. So I can just click on the start, and here I can also click on the start that way. So you can see the port numbers has already been given for this, and then you can minimize it to your taskbar. And then from here you can open your local editor, and remember to access this. If you want to go to the local server of it, you need to go to your C drive, and then you can see there is a folder here, XAMP. Then you can click on it. Then any documents that you need to write, it must be in this folder of htdocs, and maybe here I can have some of them here. Like now, let me open this so that you can be able to learn it. I can open it with the notepad ++. So maybe this is our first. Remember, we have the HTML document, hello world, that way. And this one being our first, let us see what we can display with it. So simply what I need to be able to display this, I need to go to my browser here, or simply I can go to Chrome, Google Chrome here. Since I want the local host, and say this one, no. And then I can say I got it. So here I can just come here and say localhost, that way, and then / where I have stored my, it is inside the library. It is inside that library, maybe here, or just let me just say localhost. You can see there's some problem because I have already, my network is on, so I can just switch off the network a bit, and then now I can try to look for it. So let us try to run it direct here. We'll see if it is going to work on this side. Let me try to copy the directive from here. You can have it from the localhost. And there we have our folder from this localhost. You can double click to open, and this is what we need, so we can open on that and see now we have our first folder here, which is, so this is our library, which was, so you can see how we have made some changes on it. So if there is anything that you want to change, maybe for example, if you can give this to have a style with the CSS, you can say style, and then style, and then we say maybe is equals to maybe text align, maybe text align, maybe text align, maybe we give it the value to be maybe center here, maybe give it to be at the center there, and then we can give the color, maybe to be somehow red, and then we can give as many as you wish. You can save it, then we can go back here and try to run it, and there you can see now we can be able to learn our PHP code. Remember, we can give as many code as we wish. So remember, maybe for example here I can just give another code here, and then I can maybe say echo, and then here what am I echoing? I can just say echo, and then we can give maybe any value, maybe I am starting PHP classes, that way. Then we remember to terminate it with a semicolon, that, and if we save this and also refresh here, we are supposed to see that, but you can see there is no break that is given to it. So what we need to do to that is that maybe we can have a break here, which you can give it as also it is supposed to be here, which you can give it maybe as we give this break, we give that break, maybe you can say we give this break, and then this break, remember we don't need to close it, and then we can come here and refresh. So you can see there is an error that has occurred on it, and we need on line that 7 there is unexpected. So to this there is something that let's try to do with it that way. We give it that way now. Just remove that, and then maybe we can have this there that way. Then we can save it, and then we can try to refresh. So you can see still we have that unexpected, we have that which is unexpected. So let us try to put it there at the end. And there you can see we have that break which has been created. There we have hello world for the PHP programmers. So that is how we can add simply. We can also give a variable to it. Maybe we say that we give an PHP here, and then inside that PHP we can give and we can try to separate this so that you can see it. Inside here we give a variable, maybe to give a variable, we do start with a $sign here, and then maybe we can give it to be the variable name, we can call it name, and then we can initialize this variable to something else here. We can initialize it to maybe Monene. Maybe we can initialize it to Monene that way, and then from there we can terminate it with a semi, and then we can give another statement here, and then we can echo. Maybe we echo something like this, and then you can say maybe I am who I am, and then I can give now this, I can give the variable here, and the variable is this. I can just pick it to see if it is going to work out. That's my variable. You can terminate it with a period, and then maybe I can close it here that way. And then what I need so that I can have a break, let me see if this is going to apply. I can give a break also, a break here. No, I don't need a break here. I don't need it. So let me give a break here. I think it is going to function that way, and then I can terminate it with a semicolon. And remember also this, I can try to give it here. So that it can be clear that way. Let me try to learn it now. I see. Yeah, and you can see here I am Monene. It is inserted, so that you can see how it is. I can just give a space here, and then from here I can give this dot and then give a space so that it can be clear. So that way, and then I can be able to reload it here, and there you can see now we can be able to insert our variable in this PHP. So that is how we can learn our first program in PHP. I welcome you to this series that we are going to be learning on the PHP, so that you can be able to embed it in our website, so that we can be able to create our backend. Remember, this one is used to manage the dynamic contents and also the database stroke the sessions tracking for the website. So that brings us to the end of this session. I was your trainer Maurice Monene. If you found this video of importance to you, please consider subscribing, like and share, so that they can also benefit from this. Thank you very much.